What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C4 here today, bringing the newest episode of the expansion, Toronto Huskies mode. This here is a bye week / regular week, and I guess I thought at the beginning of the last episode we re-signed Allen Robinson, but maybe the Canadian dollar is so weak that he just forgot, and I don't know, maybe the paperwork didn't go through, but anyway, we got him re-signed. I'm surprised he doesn't have a superstar development trait. And then we have 86 overall center Brandon Linder, who I think we definitely should get locked up. He's young, 25 years old, 86. He's only going to develop further. So that is what we accomplished on our bye week as we head into week number 5 with probably the toughest team on paper we've faced. I mean, we technically did drop a game already, but the Seahawks in Seattle, they're 4-1, we're 3-1. We have Mike Glennon at quarterback. I mean, I think there's only so much Leonard Fournette will be able to do to keep us in this game, but we're going to fight, you know? We're going to fucking go in there, 2 hands. A man with 2 hands has a fighting chance, and that's what we're going to try to do here in Seattle against Russell Wilson, Doug Baldwin, probably the worst offensive line that's ever stepped onto an NFL field, but then one of the best defenses that has ever been there either. So the opening drive here, we're picking up. Seattle has the ball, 2nd and 2. It's raining in Seattle. What else is fucking new? Does a Tin Man have a sheet metal cock? I mean, yes, he does. And then Telvin Smith, what a momentum gainer for the Toronto Huskies, sucking the life out of the cloud with the interception there. Who's he going to, Doug Baldwin? The crowd just can't believe it. The life was sucked out of this crowd like, you know what was sucked out of you know what by fucking, I don't know, insert porn star here. So anyways, let's try to get Fournette. Oh, oof. I don't think so. That's like Ezekiel Elliott's first big run in preseason. Remember, he went one-on-one with Cam Chancellor, and he ended up, I don't know, he didn't really get the better of him, but that was a pretty big collision. Kind of like that there with Leonard Fournette. Yes, I know, 46 is not his number. I think probably 3 episodes, the numbers will be up to date, and Fournette is rocking number 7, but he is playing like a lights out. Look at that. There you go. Leonard Fournette opening touchdown against a very, very good Seattle defense. So that is a feather to put into his rookie cap, as he has, set the tone very, very, very loudly here on the opening drive, as the Toronto Huskies are upsetting the Seattle Seahawks 7-0. That staying in bounds, and we're up 7-0. Seattle gets the ball back, and they're already marching. They're on our side of the 50, heading off on the misdirection there to Thomas Rawls. Big 56 makes a nice tackle. I think that's Shaq Barrett. I mean, our defensive ends are very solid. I'm not seeing the total production I want to out of our 2 defensive tackles, Easley and Onyemata, but Shaq Barrett and Dante Fowler have been very, very good. Lights out. I mean, both these guys are closing in on probably 10 sacks before, week 10. So that's looking good. Unfortunately, Josh Harvey Clemens was outmatched by Jimmy Graham. I thought he would have caught that, or caught that as in caught Jimmy Graham to tackle him, caught up to him. But I guess Jimmy Graham, according to Gus Johnson, has that get away from the cop speed, and Josh Harvey Clemens was outmatched. So now we're down. Our lead is down to 7-7 ball game. 3rd and 8 here for the Seattle Seahawks. Russell Wilson, plenty of time in the fucking pocket. Hits Doug Baldwin, gets jacked up by Jalen Ramsey, but holds on to the ball as he moves the chains and sets the ball up on our 32. I don't know. This might be the sign of the beginning of the end, people. I'm not exactly sure. Let's try. Let's bring the fucking pressure. Let's attack where the Seattle Seahawks are weak, and that is at the linebacking core. And fuck, that probably should have been a pick. We should have done our better to, maybe let Ramsey deal with that, and then have Harvey Clemens try to get the interception there. But still forces 2nd and 10. I think that's probably the big mismatch. If we can somehow find a way to keep Jimmy Graham out of this game, I think we can, mitigate what Doug Baldwin can do to us, and see what Russell Wilson can do on the ground. But look at this, great pressure. Can't believe we whiffed on that 57. Can't believe. Look at this. Of course. Who's that? Tyler Lockett. I cannot believe. I remember when I was playing this, I was spamming X. I was like, fucking tackle him, motherfucker. He just would not. I don't know if that's credit to Russell Wilson's elusiveness, or if that was just shitty playing on my part / the AI's part. But 7-7 ball game. It's looking like they're getting ready to score. They're on our 3-yard line. Let's bring some pressure. They got Rawls right up the fucking middle. I will say that we have 2 2 defensive tackles. They are young, so hopefully they can develop and get a little bit better at stopping the run. So now we're down 14-7. Let's continue just to feed Leonard Fournette. I mean, 7 rushes, 49 yards, and a touchdown. That was pretty much all happened in the first quarter. Second quarter, we haven't had much of a opportunity to put any points up on the board or move the ball. But it looks like the rain is still going strong. Mike Glennon, don't give a shit. Let's see what Mike Glennon can do. Jesus Christ. Mike Glennon against the Seattle Seahawks secondary. There you go. There's Richard Sherman making a better catch than any of my wide receivers have made all year. for the interception. Thrown on the run with Mike Glennon in the rain against the Seattle Seahawks secondary. What the fuck were you expecting, C4? Look at this. And sick. That is about as cool. That was about as good of a pass as my coach's pink vest is cool. Let's see if we can get something going with Fowler here off the edge. I'm not actually sure if Seattle actually signed any offensive linemen in the offseason. Maybe they did. Lockett makes the catch. Gets absolutely pummeled by Jalen Ramsey. The lone bright spot, I would say, in my secondary. Defensive backs, that is. Harvey Clemens has been a stud, but Swearinger, haven't heard his name very much. Brian Poole at corner, not him. Colvin at corner, not very much. It's just pretty much the Jalen Ramsey show back there as of late. As they hit Tyler Lockett, and of course, look at Aaron Colvin sucks. I thought he was good. Good depth on the Jags. I don't know, what's he good at? He's not really fast. He just got absolutely burned by Lockett. 54-yard touchdown, 21-7 before the end of the half. I mean, we still got 49 seconds trying to make some magic happen, but I mean, in a predictable passing situation, Mike Glennon, we're only asking for bad things to happen. Let's just go with this. Ty Montgomery out and spit. Ooh, here we go. Oh, all right, maybe. We might be able to get some points on the board. Even a field goal wouldn't be too shabby. Nice little play there from Ty Montgomery. I guess there are players on this team that aren't named Allen Robinson and Leonard Fournette. Ooh, do we take that chance with Allen Robinson? Oh, I mean, that probably would have been an interception. We ate the sack there. We'll eat the sack if we have to. We started off this video with the dick joke, and I think eat the sack is probably there's your second opportunity to have another dick joke. This here is just asking for fucking problems. I mean, X, we can throw to X, see what he can do. Oh my. Oh, he's a bad man. AR-15 with the banana clip, getting all the way down the field. That was a 30-yard gain. I'll take that. Mike Glennon with the deep ball, the touch, the perfection on that deep ball. What do you got to do? Don't fuck this up, Mike Glennon. You got 9 yards in 20 seconds. All right? No passes across the middle. It's either out of bounds or for a touchdown. And well, that's good as well. Just throw it right in the fucking face of the defensive tackle. Yep, because that's what happens. When you're a 6'6", 6'7" quarterback, get your balls bat down at the line of scrimmage. Another dick joke. That's number 3. Do we have a dick joke counter? Number 3 here. So I guess we're going to try to hit him with the C4 special. That could be technically considered a dick joke if my girlfriend was in the room. Ha-ha! Fournette to the outside. Oh, good blocking. Ooh. Oh, up to the 1 yard line. 12 seconds left. Okay. 3rd and goal. Okay. Hit him with again. Same fucking play. Let's go. Let's get Fournette in the end zone. Second touchdown of the day. Get number 46 soon to be. Oh, there you go. Easy. GG easy. No re. Makes that 14 points for the Toronto Huskies. Making it a 7-point game into the second half. Now starting off with the ball. We got it. We're being very methodical here. 3rd and 5 as Mike Glennon gets blown up. 6 of 13, 127 yards, 1 interception. Not his finest game. Then again, he hasn't had very many fine games for us this season. But we'll take the field goal here with Zane Gonzalez. And we missed it. Nice. Nice miss there, Zane Gonzalez. So then off that miss, Russell Wilson gets the ball, and he's trying to march this team down the field. Plenty of good, excellent pocket from a horrible offensive line. Lockett jukes the shit out of half my goddamn secondary there in one play. And Russell Wilson is showing no ill will from the opening drive interception that he threw to Telvin Smith. Ever since then, he's been absolutely lights out. So we need to try to do our best to stop Lockett. 5 receptions, 125 yards for the speedster. Well, maybe we need to switch Jalen Ramsey over there, do something like that. As Russell Wilson there tries to do his best Mike Glennon impression by throwing an fucking Hail Mary to like the goddamn cameraman in the back of the end zone, forcing a 2nd and 10. Oh, actually, we'll give that one too. We can't compliment our secondary a whole lot in this game. We'll give them good props on that one. That's a hold. Okay, I guess Thomas Rawls for the touchdown. I don't know how the fuck they didn't call it a hold in the second level on my linebacker. Oh, that was holding. So now it's a 14-point game, but we're trying to do our best to equalize very quickly as we're on the 22. Mike Glennon standing back there. Hits Allen Robinson, which very looked like it could have been an interception, but Richard Sherman decided not to let that happen. Moving the change. Allen Robinson, 5 receptions, 119 yards. Big game for him. Big game, respectively, for Robinson and Fournette against a very good defense. Both these guys eclipsing the 100-yard mark at some point, or getting close to it anyways. Fournette has 2, look at that. 17 rushes, 124 yards, 2 touchdowns for Fournette. Those guys are the only 2 guys doing something. Maybe you have to give some daps to Mike Glennon for actually finding Allen Robinson all that time, but I'm thinking Allen Robinson is making the most out of his yak as opposed to the fine touch on the ball from Mike Glennon. So we're just trying to keep it with Fournette. We don't want to get too fancy. You don't want to fucking put too much on Mike Glennon's plate because, you know, when you put too much on Mike Glennon's plate, he hits you with that anorexic, I ain't eating, I'm going to fucking throw this up and let the other team pick it off. So 3rd and goal. I mean, oh, gee, risk. X, wide open. X was wide open, but we're scrambled. We weren't going to be able to make that throw because the offensive line just shit the bed there. So now it's 4th and goal. I think we kind of have to go for it. We're not going to get this close to the end zone too many more times unless we have the big play, which has been few and far between. I'm confident going with this, and at least we put their offense in a precarious position if we don't get it. And hopefully our defense can get a stop. As Mike Glennon just gets absolutely sacked. I don't know what that was. That a corner blitz? The C4 Achilles heel. The corner blitz. I mean, Jerry Lane, a corner, has a sack and a half on me right now. It's fucking ridiculous. So Seattle has the ball here after that turnover on downs in the 4th quarter. Hitting Rawls again. How many more holds do we have? Do we have any more holds on this play? Look at that! That is a fucking hold! Cool, I guess not. I don't know. Typical reffing in Seattle. The refs absolutely gift the Seattle offense. In real life, they fucking get that offense so many times. They hoard the defense, but they gift that offense. Russell Wilson gets a lot of bullshit calls. So now it's 35-14. Now we get Mike Glennon, see what he'll do. Just diving in there. Garbage time, touchdown pretty much. I don't think we have very much in the tank to amount a comeback. His first career rushing touchdown to make it a 35-21 ball game. And that will be your final score as the Huskies, I think it was a 2-game win streak we're on, comes to an end in Seattle in horrible weather. But, you know, nothing against Allen Robinson had a big game, and Leonard Fournette had a big game. Mike Glennon sucks. I think maybe we'll give Mike Glennon one more game, and if not, we're going to have to pull the cord on him. You know, make him a goddamn vegetable, because he ain't getting the job done. We'll let you guys take a look here at the stats as I wrap the video up. Thank you for tuning in for another episode of the Toronto Huskies Expansion Connected Franchise Mode. As always, let me know in the comment section below any comments, questions, concerns. If it's your first time stopping by, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, hit the like button, I guess is what I'm supposed to say as a YouTuber. But that will do it for me here today, guys. Thank you for watching. And until next time, it's your boy C4 saying peace out.